Tasting like a boss. How you guys doing? I just took the picture for the thumbnail. Whenever he looks so cute, the little tongue was sticking out and everything. Hey, if you're looking out behind me and you see like the tree that doesn't really have any leaves right now, you might think, oh, it's cold outside. Reminder, it's Florida. It's hot outside. I almost did this review inside. I've seen a lot of other YouTubers doing videos inside, but usually it's because it's cold. Me, I've committed to wearing this as much as I possibly can, and I'm kind of regretting it. Although, oh, the powers that be actually just put the sun behind a cloud, so maybe it won't be that bad. Awesome. So yes, I am back in the beaver outfit for the rest of December, unless I'm out and about like yesterday. I was at Epcot yesterday. If you saw the video that we did there, I actually met some people in line to an event. Very nice. A family that just moved to the Tampa area, and they're new subscribers, so welcome aboard. They weren't new subscribers before. It wasn't that luck and happenstance. I don't have millions of viewers or subscribers, so nothing like that, but really a really nice guy. And he mentioned that he really likes Dunkin' Donuts, and it just so happened that one of the flavors I was excited about reviewing is a Dunkin' flavor. I've done Dunkin' flavors before. I like their coffee, but this one was a limited edition, and it expires in January. So I don't know why I didn't get around to doing it. So what do we have? We have Dunkin' Dark Roast, chocolate covered strawberry. There you go. And we're going to be trying it today, Minerva, in 3 formats. We're doing a 3-way review. We're going to be doing it in the cold brew. Cold brew for over 24 hours. So there you go. We're going to be doing it in the drip. Nice little Christmassy cup there. And we're going to be doing it in the espresso. For those who have watched my reviews, listen, guys, just because it doesn't work in all 3 formats doesn't mean it's not a good coffee. I prefer cold brew to other formats, but all these are going to be tasted without cream, without sugar, and see how is it. Now, before we get into it, I will say that I know you guys know I do a lot of flavored coffees. This one here, I decided just to look on the side. It doesn't really give me a lot of guidance on what it is, but it does specifically say that the ingredients are coffee and natural flavor. Is that a big deal? Well, for some people it is. Some of the flavored coffees I utilize use artificial flavoring, and that's fine if it gives you the flavor you want, but for those people who want it to be more natural, who have told me that they don't want to have a coffee that's synthetic, well, there you go. Apparently this isn't synthetic, it's all natural flavor. So let's get into smelling it real quick. All right, hey, hi. All right, here we go. It says dark roast. It doesn't smell like dark roast. It tastes like, or it smells like coffee, chocolate, and strawberry. So as advertised, it smells as advertised, except that it doesn't sound or doesn't smell like an overly powerful dark roast. With that being said, having seen the coffee, because I had to brew it, it is a darker ground. So they're not lying about it being dark roast. It definitely is, but it doesn't have that dark roast tobacco, earthy kind of smell, like overly tobacco. And maybe that's because of the other stuff they put in it. Who knows? So let's get down to it. Got the cold brew. Let's give it a taste. It's really good, guys. With fruit flavored coffees, especially ones that have a fruit that is sweet but also can err on the side of sour, you run into a risk of the coffee being sour. And we still have that because we have 2 other versions coming, but this one does not feel that way at all. And now I'm thinking, I think I know why. This is a very well-balanced cold brew. If you gave it to me and I tasted it, let me think, would I know it's strawberry? At the end, that's where I really get the strawberry flavors. I'm not getting a dark roast taste. It tastes more medium roast. And I think what's going on, and actually this is kind of brilliant. I wonder if this will travel with the other coffees. The other coffees I have tried that have a fruit base, except for Peaches and Cream by Bones, which is amazing, But oftentimes they'll fail because you'll have the sour notes for sour fruits, and it kind of takes away from the taste. Peaches and cream, by the way, is absolutely great. But I think by using the dark roast coffee and adding the chocolate notes, you can see, you know, actually in the beginning of that taste there, I could actually taste the strawberry in the front end too. I think it pulls down the sour. I think that's what it is. By using the dark roast, I think by having those earthy tones, it's pulling down the sour, and the addition of the chocolate's great. Now, I know chocolate probably isn't going to work for every flavor. I would imagine that chocolate would probably completely overshadow, let's say, an apple flavor, because it's so hard to get apple flavoring apparently. But here, the strawberry flavor is strong enough, both in the front and back end, that the coffee can be there. Plus, you know, chocolate-covered strawberries, that's something we know about, right? If you were to say, you know, chocolate-covered pear, yeah, whatever, right? Oh, you're not liking that idea either? Okay, well, let's move off the cold brew. So far, that's a thumbs up on the cold brew. Let's move to the drip. Now, smell-wise, it's heavenly. And when we brewed it, it actually smelled like what it's supposed to be. I mean, it smells like coffee, it smells like chocolate, it smells like strawberry. It made the house smell good. You know, maybe not the whole house, the kitchen, smell good. So if you're wanting something to smell like chocolate-covered strawberry coffee, it actually does. So I'd pick it up for that. Let's get to the tasting. Okay. It's different, which is not atypical. Cold brew mellows coffee. It's a nice mellow brewing process. Here, there's a little more sharpness in that flavor. That may get people upset who like cold brew. Here though, do I taste the chocolate? Absolutely. Do I taste the strawberry? Absolutely. Is it just a little bit sharper than the cold brew? Yes. Unbearably so? No. And I have a feeling that if it didn't have that sharpness, I'm not sure if that strawberry flavor could cut through. So here, I'll forgive it. It's not overly sharp, overly sour, but it will be more sharp and a little more sour than your typical cup of coffee, but you need to have it to have the flavor. Now, I haven't added creamer here. For those people who like to add cream to their coffee, hey, make a comment if you decide to try it and let me know. Hopefully you guys can still get it. This one here, I think, has given up on the review. I know it's hot. I'm in a fake fursuit. You're in a real fursuit, right? All right, we'll get you out soon. All right, so let's move to the espresso. I have a prediction on it based upon what we've seen so far, but let's see. Strawberry is very strong on the smell here. Let's see if it's good. So far, it's thumbs up in the cold brew. It is a thumbs up in the drip. Here we go in the espresso, tasting like a boss. I give it a thumbs up too. That's interesting. Doesn't taste like your typical espresso. You know that you're getting something different. If I came into it blind, would I know it's strawberry? I would know it's a chocolate flavored fruit. I might guess cherry, but if you told me strawberry, strawberry. So for me, my position's this. This is a flavor that works in all three formats. My one I'm going to be using most of the time is going to be the cold brew. I'm very interested to know what Boss of Boss thinks of the drip, because I know she's going to want it. But it works in the drip as well. So for those drip fans, I suggest it. And on the espresso, I suggest it too. And listen, we aren't talking about one of those special coffees out there that you're having to get online, and that's no offense to those companies. I like their coffees too. But this is something you can get at the grocery store, and it's cheap. It's Dunkin' Donuts. They make a good product, and I'm happy to say that, again, this is a flavor that I can totally get behind. So way to go, Dunkin'. It said it was a limited edition. You know, I guess I need to look and see whether or not it's even in the stores anymore. If not, get yourself, if it is, go get yourself a bag. If not, maybe go find it online. And who knows, if we make it popular enough, maybe it'll be around year round. Interested to know your feelings and your takes on it. I just noticed something kind of funny on the cover. There's like a natural strawberry, and then in front of the natural strawberry, there's a fake strawberry. Over-analysis, that's my thing, guys. So hit like, subscribe, share. Thank you for going on this taste journey with me. I have some other coffees coming up. I got one that I'm really very excited about as well. I think you'll be excited too, especially my people from Florida. Until next time, from Minerva and I, what are we going to say? I love you. Keep tasting like a boss.